Hello, everyone, and welcome to Star Wars Empire Nights. I am your host, the Dark Lord, and in this episode, I wanted to go ahead and talk about something that our good friend Doomcock is talking about the latest, what was the latest episode before today, before episode 3 came out, was episode 2, and basically talking about how Kathleen Kennedy over at Lucasfilm really has no power right now. And I wanted to get in and hop into this video, and I don't want to get copyright stricken or anything like that. Even though, I mean, it's just Doomcock talking, our good friend. But he talks about how the title of this video is called "Huge Insult to Kathleen Kennedy Hidden in the Book of Boba Fett," and it shows proof that Kennedy's power is gone. And so I wanted to go ahead and talk about that. Let me see if I could get through this part. So Doomcock talks about basically about the contract with Kennedy and what has been going on there, and pretty much they just give her a contract. We don't know what kind of power Kennedy has or dirt she has on I guess some Disney officials. So we're talking about in the Book of Boba Fett that in this episode, this part of the film right here, see. So he just we gotta add. This is hey, this pays the bills, right? So I'll just forward it a little bit later, a little bit. We want to get to this part right here. So you can hear him. Now he talks about how this part was right here, what was going on, and what they are writing on the wall right here. Okay. Now this is a form of the alphabet that Doomcock will explain, but I believe it was the hut. Let's see here. I think it was the hut. Yeah. Those symbols are for the alphabet in Kathleen Kennedy's initials, basically saying this game just beat down this guy who's a representation of Star Wars fans. And that is amazing because they could have just put one, but they put two. That's right. Now, that is the symbolism right there. And as we get further along, you can clearly see the symbols. And then we see in A New Hope, the cutscene, we see Luke's old friends right here, and the gang is there at their little hangout. Boba Fett comes in and just whoops their butt. Okay, and there you can see the symbols again, and this is all in reference to where it's showing that Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau have control of Star Wars now. That is a pure sense of Star Wars fans being able to. It's a message from them, basically telling us that we are in control now, and Kathleen Kennedy is not. And that is what Doomcock was saying, that his sources related to that KK, Kathleen Kennedy, written right here, this group of guys working for her basically beat down this guy. It's a symbolism, right? And Boba Fett original OG comes in and just whips butt. So that's where he talks about Boba Fett. And I just want to leave it at that. And I do love Doomcock. I think he is great representation for pulp culture and what he does in trying to save pulp culture. And especially right here, what you see, what he's doing, talking about his sources within the Star Wars community of, well, Lucasfilm and Disney, showing that Kathleen Kennedy has no power right now over Star Wars. My only response to that is that the Acolyte is still coming out, and I believe she still has ties to that. And as to why Disney is allowing that, or they're still letting that go with the with Kathleen Kennedy's regime on that one, I don't know. It is going to be. It sounds like a female-driven show. Which, if the characters are great, I have no issue with that. But when you try to set agendas and agendas that are not Star Wars based, that's where I draw the line right there, and that's where the fandom has struck back. And I totally, if this is truly, in fact, the hidden piece that Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are sending to fans, it was well received. So I'll go ahead and leave you guys with that and make that as what you will. But we're going to go ahead and get out of here, guys, and then hope to see you around the galaxy. Take care.